buenas, soy Sebet, estamos en el capítulo número 25 de Afterimage, vámonos. Resulta que no he derrotado al boss que había por aquí. Vaya. Solo un juego, así que no te enfades si te mata un jefe una y otra vez. Si mueres en la misma zona, si no te gastas todo el dinero en un objeto, disfrútalo para que estén los juegos. Bandas hasta los 7, vaya. Botas de remiges. Se supone que hay un boss aquí que no he derrotado. Vaya, sí que me hace daño. Vaya. Estoy yendo por él así porque creo como creer que no, que me haría poco daño. Pues está en una zona como esta. Sí me está costando, ¿no? Próximo exótico. Y ahora aquí arriba debería de ver. Conseguí todos los glifos primigenios, las palabras primigenias. Para toda la foresta. Vale, y ahora debería de ir otra vez a... a... ¿Dónde está lo de Piro? Territorio de Piro. Está buscando como si fuera el rojo. Es aquí, ¿no? Es que no me acuerdo bien. No, ¿eh? ¿Dónde era entonces? Ah, aquí, joder. Paso de ir tan lejos. Bueno, lejos, pero paso de... Después vamos a intentar derrotar a Ifri, ¿eh? Que quede claro, es un final, pero yo lo veo difícil. ¿Qué hacemos, Ifri?
Let's begin, Ifri.
Thank you, Renee. After my powers are restored, I'll teach these arrogant fools a lesson they won't soon forget. Renee, I never imagined that this day would truly arrive. I lost all my power at the very beginning, and was forced to link my soul with you, my enemy, in order to survive. However, looking back at the days we've spent with Arrows and Rubywood, or the adventures we had, I don't regret my choice in the slightest.
You don't sound like Ifri in the slightest.
You don't often laugh like this as well. Ifri talks however it pleases him.
Thank you, Ifri. I've learned much from you during our journeys. And let's not forget you saved my life more than once.
Renee,
I'll continue down this path alone from now on. Don't worry about me. Go fulfill your tasks and be good.
of course. And if you find any strong foes out there, don't forget to call me back. With Ifri and Renee together, no enemy could stand before us.
Vaya, ya está. El marchitamiento. Lo más difícil es dejarte ir. Partida nueva plus desbloqueada. Hostia, es verdad que tengo que jugar con otro personaje ahora. Capítulo 1. Una joven recorre todo el jardín en busca de la cura para una misteriosa maldición. Las pistas que consiguió gracias a los reencarnados la conducen hasta una isla de Lacrimosa, que es donde se encuentra la guardia secreta de Arrows. Seguro que una maga tan poderosa de la tierra sacra sabe algo de la maldición. Vaya, no.
Here it is. Eros. Hope she knows more of the secrets I possess.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Vale. Ostras, está en el nivel 99. Vaya. $42, ¿eh? No hay mapa, ¿verdad? Las habilidades de René las tiene. Tiene más vida que René.
That garb. It's the ode from Holy Grounds? Of course. The pulsation of his soul does not harmonize with those I've encountered before. They are like marionettes, lacking their own will. Engard enraged. What happened to them?
No puedo saber cómo llegar ahí. Vaya, no hay mapa. Fecha de hace tiempo, la investigación de la Tierra Sacra apenas ha avanzado, nadie ni siquiera pudo saber qué es lo que pudo ocurrir. Además, nos costó muchísimo llegar hasta las zonas inundadas y hay que buscar otras soluciones. Fecha de hace tiempo, en la carta que me envió Pompey de los bosques del norte, decía que habían vuelto a ver a alguien exactamente igual que René en el pueblo. Lo cierto es que el mensaje de Pompey me dejó muy preocupada, me puso de los nervios. ¿Será posible que la inundación desperdicara los recuerdos de René por todo el jardín? Si son resonantes, puede que tengamos un problema. Tendría que haber ido a buscarlas antes. Solo espero que no sea demasiado tarde. Pensaba que René era la única miembro de la moda que había sobrevivido a la fulminación, pero a lo mejor me equivocaba. Tengo que ir a buscar a los demás. Muchas veces me encontré a la oreja en las dunas de Tierra Sacra, lo reconocí sin ni siquiera verle el rostro, pero ¿por qué se me escapó de forma tan extraña y por qué se muestra tan desgraciada hacia comunicarse? Al final salí huyendo y no fui capaz de atraparlo. ¿Será la fulminación lo que le ha hecho cambiar? Ahora en Jardín, que ya antes fue lo que provocó esa calamidad. Encontré el ojo en el bosque del líder de los susurros, pero había perdido completamente la cabeza. Menos mal que pude atraparlo. El ojo se negó a contestar ninguna de mis preguntas cuando lo encerraron en el sótano. No necesito estudiar ni un solo conjuro espiritual para darme cuenta de que le han corrompido el alma y se ha convertido en una marina sin voluntad alguna. Tengo que seguir investigando para descubrir qué es lo que le ocurrió. Hoy han aparecido más cadáveres cerca de la aldea arboleda. Tendrían que haber regresado a la corriente, pero la inmensa mayoría de ellos se convirtieron en errantes. Ya habrá pasado algo a la corriente, menos mal que René y Free se encargaron de los cuerpos en mi ausencia. No me imaginé que el dedo le enviaría mensajes para unirme con él en el paso de la llanura Arturias. Sigue vivo, sí seguirá de acuerdo, porque no se ha puesto en contacto conmigo hasta ahora, si sabía exactamente dónde estoy. En cuanto ponga a buen recaudo un fragmento de los recuerdos de Lenny, partiré hacia la llanura Arturias. Espero que me encuentre algo interesante.
Eros went to Rainbow Plains. There's a key in the journals?
Vaya.
Is this the memory shard of that Renee?
She called me trouble? I did my utmost to drive Eros away. Who are you? Never you mind. I have no interest. Give me that shard and get to the bottom of the well.
That resonance, it's you? No. You're the resonant Eros worried so much for. You seem sane enough. I thought all members of the Ode went mad. Perhaps the resonant barrier effect caused it. And by the way, your companion is in the dungeon below.
Companion? He's nothing but a shell whose soul was bound. I want nothing but what you have right there.
¿Qué pasa si pierdo esta habilidad? Nunca me acostumbro a los sonidos de esta. Vaya. Oh, guau, quería esquivarlo.
What power!
Seems like Eros is also in serious peril. She should be at the Rainbow Plains right now. I pray I can catch up to her.
Vamos, que aquí es todo lineal, por lo que parece. La joven no consiguió encontrar a Rosenda Lacrimosa basándose en las pistas de los diarios, puso rumbo hacia la luna arcoíris, pero en lugar de dar con la maga, lo único que encontró fue el cadáver de un miembro del laudo conocido como el Dedo. Junto al cuerpo había una carta mágica, que es lo que utilizan los magos de la Tierra Sacra para comunicarse entre ellos.
Another member of the Ode. He must be the one who sent Eros here. But why is he dead? An opened magic letter? Pompeii? What are pyromonsters? The war ended so long ago. Could it be that they have returned? I must make haste to the Rubywood village mentioned in the letter. Eros is in peril. A note again. With the power to revive at the confluence? Could she be the heart they spoke of? The ones Easius valued most. They are everywhere. What are their plans? She's the one on the island. No, she might be that Renee Eros mentioned in her journal. That aura. It must be a human mage incinerating its soul to cast a forbidden spell. Oh no, that must be Eros! And the memory shard is resonating. A resonant? Seems that you cannot count yourself among them yet.
Them? Of whom do you speak?
Faded, has it? Then you would do well to stay away from those who dress like you.
Sigo sin tener mapa. Epa, ahora sí tengo mapa. Me he recuperado la vida. ¿De dónde tengo que ir? Me recupero vida matando, y bastante además. Vale. ¿Pero dónde tengo que ir? ¿Es arriba todavía? Pues no. Recto, quizás. No, tampoco. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Vaya.
Are you Eros?
Yes, it's me. Thank you for your aid. But the village... I couldn't save them all.
Did you cast that forbidden spell?
I was injured before returning. No other choice was left to me. Maybe that's the cost I must pay for not fulfilling my responsibilities. I couldn't return to the Sea of Souls.
Perhaps I can save your soul. Will you put your trust in me, though? I require you to show me your soul field.
I do not know you, stranger. Yet I can see your face behind that illusion. If you are strong enough to use crystallization spells, then perhaps you can do it.
They've already passed through here?
Stop! What are you doing to her? Cease casting that spell right now!
Do not disturb me.
Ah, vale, ella me está viendo como la otra. En realidad, no como la chica de azul.
Leave Madam alone!
If you know nothing of it, then refrain from interfering with everything you see.
Entonces, gracias a sus conjuros de equilización, la chica consiguió proteger el alma de Aros. Lo único que necesita hacer ahora es construir la maga en el pozo para descubrir más detalles de la maldición. El más cercano que se encuentra en la villa Reposo decidió alejarse de los aldeanos para evitar posibles problemas.
I know not how long a crystal vessel like this can protect Eros' soul. The artifacts of Resting Well should be where this road concludes.
Me curo bastante al matar. Vaya, 4 en serio. Mira esto. ¿Es esto el pozo?
How ironic. Humans built the artifacts for war. Yet after the Well of Being was destroyed, these artificial wells became... If I were to die, would I be able to return from these counterfeit wells? The demon inside would undoubtedly devour me. Linking consciousness to artifacts. Success. Filling energy. Attempting to substitute dews with crystals. Energy filled. Ready to unlock the crystal vessel. Huh? What are these? They don't seem to exist on a material level. And something else. Are they trying to open my crystal vessel? No. They seek Eros' soul. It is fortunate they were unable to open the vessel. These things seem to have a strange attraction. Was it from the artifacts? Or were they hiding in the streams? Seems I cannot risk rebuilding Eros by these artificial creations from now. Perhaps I can borrow the Well of Hydro? But the Well of Hydro can't directly rebuild a human, though. I'll have to travel to some institutes to prepare. I'll owe some sorry.
Ya está, de eso se trató el capítulo. poder luminoso había contaminado el artifex, pero la joven pudo tener el ritual a tiempo para proteger el alma de Aros de esta magia desconocida. Aún así, la interrupción hizo que el alma de la maga se volviera más inestable. Por ese motivo, la chica decidió poner rumbo hacia Lacrimosa, pues al otro lado del lago yacen dos de los institutos que crearon los humanos. Quizás encuentre allí la forma de salvar a Aros. Espera cuánto lleva de capítulo. 30 minutos, fantástico. Entonces ya estoy aquí. ¿Qué? Lucha.
I never expected such bothersome monsters would appear here. The aura of Pyro has weakened Eros' soul. The only method I know to stabilize Eros requires Regent 4 from the Institute of Entity. Its efficacy is unquestionable. Even I once wrote. Plus, my crystal spell is more for destroying souls rather than protecting a living one. So I must find that special prison bone as a new vessel at the Institute of Spirits. Samsari once said that the Well of Hydro can't replace the Well of Being and revive him directly. She could do it. However, she'll need to stabilize their souls in the proper vessels. To return to the Institutes after so long. It seems I have no choice.
El Instituto de las Entidades lleva muchísimo tiempo en ruinas. Los monstruos que vagan por el lugar eran los sujetos que usaban los humanos para los experimentos con los que investigaban las almas, las entidades y los cuerpos. La chica recordó que en ese lugar podría encontrar una especie de poción conocida como reactivo 4, que sirve para estabilizar las almas. Esos productos eran el resultado de un sinfín de sacrificios, pero también son la única esperanza que tiene para salvar a Aros.
I never thought I'd ever return. Half the memories I wish to fade originate there. My only wish is to find Regent 4. Otherwise, Eros would be in peril.
¿Dónde voy entonces? Todo está cerrado. Todo está cerrado, todo está cerrado. No entiendo dónde tengo que ir. Aquí no puedo interactuar con nada. No entiendo, en serio, no entiendo dónde tengo que ir. Vale. Yo estaba a punto de ir a mirar una guía donde construir el pan.
This place has become more dilapidated than I remember. I wonder if that monster that's always growling underground... You again. That memory shard before. And the Regent 4 here. You should know that the Regent won't guarantee success.
I have no need for your facetious concern. Even if you might be the other perfect choice they mentioned, I will surpass you upon my completion. You desire it as well? Agreed. If that...
Damn it! It's... Regent 2! The restraining device is failing. The monster in my soul has awoken once more.
Esto hace esto para
She was right. No question as to why you can be so powerful. Still, to control the power of the Cloudworm, even while affected by your special experimental reagent, I must say I'm impressed.
How did you know about Region 2? What else do you know?
What does it matter? You just turned into a monster. You should be weak now.
Al principio no había ni un solo desierto en el jardín, pero a medida que avanzaba la investigación del Instituto de los Espíritus, los humanos descubrieron cómo conservar y extraer poder espiritual directamente de los seres vivos. Es por eso que el bosque, de antaño lleno de vida, se convirtió en el desencadenante de la guerra. Esa fue la primera vez que los humanos crearon energía que podía sustituir el rocío, pero el precio a pagar fue altísimo, ya que se cobró todas las vidas del desierto. La joven puso rumbo a estas tierras desoladas en busca de un receptáculo especial para el alma de Aros.
Monsters that can only live by stealing others' souls shouldn't exist in any amount. You only see the beauty and power of souls with Eros. Will you be able to help me get rid of such a curse?
odio a este bicho. Tiene un montón de vida. Bueno, René tiene un montón de vida. Para esto no es nada. El bicho se puede ir independientemente de que juegue. No me sirve de nada matarlo. No entiendo por qué no me ha atacado ese bicho. Era amistoso, lo maté.
Even with that prism bone, the poor soul you have there could live for but only a moment.
The ode again? I'm garden raised. What are you?
We are the Ode. We celebrate the arrival of a new world made for beings. And they are the Ode. And they are all me. And I am all them.
That includes you, my child.
What do you mean by child? Who's speaking?
You'll know who. She is always waiting for you.
Who am I?
You'll know. She is always waiting for you to return.
If you choose to answer in boring riddles, I'll seize the answer myself. Even if this will wake it again, I must know what's hidden inside your soul. This guy has no soul. It's empty.
We finally got you!
Hombre, aquí sí que está con mucho lío.
You. I won't let you hurt anyone else again!
She's not your ally. That was only her puppet. Leave, or it will be too late for Eros.
I'm garden raised. What do you want?
I've warned you. Stay out of this. What an annoyance. Even if a hollow soul... What was that place? A great lake underground in a cave. I was certain that absorbing a soul would wake it again. Don't come near again.
Más allá del desierto, a ver cuánto llevo de capítulo. 49 minutos, vaya. Sí que son capítulos cortos, ¿no? Más lejos del desierto y las aguas neblinosas y hacia el pozo de Hidro, la residencia de Samsare, Goliath, la reencarnación y vigilante de Engadin. Como los reencarnados cooperan con Goliath de Hidro, la joven consiguió conocer a la guía de las almas para que le ayude a construir aros. Para asegurarse de que el ritual había salido bien, la chica se acerca a la poderosa maga con la esperanza de descubrir la cura para la maldición.
My head is aching. Where am I? Is this the well of Hydro? Why am I here?
Awake now? Your soul was damaged by the forbidden spell. Even if the Well of Hydro is able to rebuild you.
You are the one who helped me at Rubywood Village? Thank you for helping me. But as
I placed your soul in a special vessel, and I used Regent 4 to stabilize it. Thus, I was able to rejuvenate you with the aid of Samsari before your soul collapsed. I'm 42. Subject number 42. Have you heard of me?
42. So it's you. No wonder you can use crystallization spells on your own.
I was certain you've heard of me. Please inform me. Who am I? What exactly is the curse that afflicts me? How can I lift it?
I was responsible for overseeing the Ode back then, and wasn't directly involved in that experiment. I don't know much about its intricacies. After the Anemo Goliath stopped raining, humans lost their main source of energy, the dews. But the ongoing war forced us to find new methods to collect energy-rich materials. The experiment conducted on you was one of the methods we attempted.
It's true that I can turn the power of stream and other souls into crystals. Is that crystal what you consider an energy-rich material?
Energy exists in different forms in this world, but a select few materials are available to us. For example, powerful energy is stored in stream and lava, yet they can't be directly tapped like dew. Not to mention, they could harm us if we merely touch them. Crystals that you transformed, however, possess structures and features similar to dew. Hence, can be used directly after some necessary processing.
For me, it was a curse that brought me endless pain. I can't sustain my life with regular food, and the dews you mentioned had no effect. That was my only means of survival, and I hated myself for it. But should I swallow my hunger, the demon inside me would awaken and turn me into what nothing I attempted could lift that curse. I couldn't even end my life.
My sympathies. I couldn't imagine the pain you were put through because of that experiment. I never thought that the other that fused with you was such a horrible and powerful being. What demon is it specifically?
The other?
42. You were created by an experiment for fusing life. Your soul is from a human, and your crystallization power, the one overseeing the experiment was my colleague, Master Mage Karen. She once told me that the experiment had failed a number of instances, as all human subjects were completely devoured by the subject they were going to fuse them. That was until a transcendent mage assisted her and performed the last experiment with a deliberately separated pure soul. And that lasted...
Karen. Could it be that my soul comes from her? Eros.
I've never seen Karen since the raising. I'm uncertain if she's even alive. But you can journey to the lab in God's Hall to see if you can find more clues. God's Palace is deep below Holy Grounds. You can travel down there from Grand Archives. This is my Master Mage emblem. It should be able to grant you access to the...
I hope I can find a way to cure the curse. Thank you, Eros.
I've never seen Karen since the raising. I'm uncertain if she's even alive. But you can journey to the lab in God's...
I met Renee a few times when bringing you here. She thought that I slew you, and I had neither the time nor the confidence to advocate for myself. And I knew of the gift she possessed, so...
I understand.
She's been following me all the way here. I left her clues that you were at the headquarters of the reincarnates. so she should be able to surmise your location quite.
Thank you. I feel relieved knowing that Renee and Ifri are safe and sound. I've never seen Karen since
I encountered a mindless member of the Ode in your base. What befell them? I met another like her at the Institute.
I know not. After the raising subsided, I began searching for surviving Odes. However, all I met were acting strange. Some seemed to be fine, yet they attacked me when we met.
Someone seems to have them under their thrall. Thank you, Samsari. I am indebted to you.
It's no bother, human. As a part of that song, you are essential. Perhaps you can change the flow of the world.
Again, you avoid speaking to me candidly. If you helped me, I may have rid myself of the curse long before.
That was not my obligation. Besides, the flows of all souls are already engraved on the tablet. It is the will of Luca. I won't intervene unless compelled.
You're telling that strange tale again. Never you mind. What must I do to clear my debt?
It's not just about you this time. Do not fight your current.
Then farewell.
Creo que solo hay 10 capítulos. Creo. La joven regresa a la gran biblioteca de la Tierra Sacra, pero el mago que manda en el lugar no aparece por ningún lado. El pabellón de la diosa que se encuentra bajo tierra es un lugar que pasó a los anales de la humanidad, pues fue el sitio en el que apareció la primera gota de agua y también donde Luca creó todo en Jardín. ¿Poder encontrar ahí la pista que tanto necesita? Eso lo sabremos después de terminar el episodio, en el siguiente episodio. Pues eso, hasta aquí este capítulo. Soy Sevedat y nos vemos en un próximo directo vídeo. Chao.